Hi, it's Claire, your intuitive reader. Am I reading your story? Let's find out. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning subscribers, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. I would ask that you stay for the whole story because it is a story and it has twists and turns and things go in all different directions. I never know what to expect. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, comment. Still getting back to you, but I read everyone. And share. That would be great. Sharing stories is a thing that people have done for as long as people have been able to tell stories. They always, want to pass something along, their way of seeing the world. So let's see what your way of seeing the world is showing us today. I hope everybody's doing great. I had some very interesting downloads before doing this reading. It was pretty exciting. I mean, I was like, I could barely wait to start doing this reading. I have a scrying globe, and I'll get to what came out because this is really cool. I have a scrying globe, and I came up and I saw this reflection in it, and it looked like a blue wizard with a unicorn sitting down, amongst like a tree, or not a tree exactly, but some vegetation. And I was like, what is that? I had no idea. And then I realized it was the reflection of my tea mug in the globe, and it was actually flowers. I mean, so wow, like, but I did not see that, and that was pretty amazing. So I'm wondering what else is going to come out. Oh wow, okay, great. This is awesome. So this is kind of what I was getting, that transformation in the wizard and the unicorn, such very, very strong spiritual things. They are, in our 3D world, they're like things like flowers or trees or something we're drinking, the food we're intaking. We are actually creating things that they almost like, I finally saw like this kind of next door to us, like alongside us, reality. And the first card you got was Page of Wands, and I was very strongly, okay. Whew, I get so excited with you guys. Strongly drawn to use this deck. And the first card I got out was the Page of Wands. And in this card, he is going towards the portal, the opening of the portal. This is an adventure. It's almost like the Fool's Journey, but like through into the universal energy. And then the card that popped out after that was the Wheel of Fortune. And this Wheel of Fortune, do you see what I see? There is an entryway into the Wheel of Fortune. You got this card and then this card. So you are entering into that portal. Like, we are in the 9/9 portal right now. We are going straight towards the eclipse and the full moon. It's a lot of energy. I'm like, wow, you guys are going through some massive ascensions and upgrades. So let's clarify what this journey is. Like I said, I'm really excited right now. I have had a massive influx of energy. Whoa. And then you get the Tower. And I stopped for a second because this is very, like, this story is coming out. Here, let's see. This is the reflection. Is coming out like this. So you're going towards the portal. You're going through it. That portal is actually into the Wheel of Fortune here. Like, see, this is the gate that you're going through. And here's the Tower. It is as you go through this portal, it is falling. It is catching fire. The act of you moving through all the stuff you've gone through and is causing it to collapse. Look, I mean, these are very similar. Like this Wheel of Fortune sort of looks like the Tower, and you're going through it. By going through it, you are destroying this. I'm excited. So what else? What else? What else? I mean, those images, those 3 images are not like the other images in the deck. So they, you know, like if I was just reading a book, I would be like, oh, that makes sense that that's the next page. So let's see. I've been, yeah, I don't know if you guys are going through as many different, you know, level ups lately, but, you know, being open to it and not being afraid of what's coming or what I'm seeing is really allowing me to channel some pretty incredible things. Like, yeah, I'm almost tongue-tied. So I'm remembering that I need to ground myself, that in order to see through, you know, the third eye, to scry, to be an empath, to bring you these stories, I have to be centered. I have to be grounded. I have to be attached to the earth. And then, so these are the next cards that popped out. As I said, that's centered and grounded. The Lovers and the 10 of Pentacles. And you guys have been getting the 10 of Pentacles a lot. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. If you're new here, then maybe you should go back and look, because it's like 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles over and over. So I just want to hold these up and see if you see what I see. Like, wow, that fire, that flame, that portal is between this Lovers card. And these lovers, this is a destined coming together. You don't have to be romantic here. Love, that lover's feeling, yes, it can be romantic, but sometimes we don't realize that in order to have that passion between a lover's situation, we first have to have that lover's feeling, that passion, that fire, that going through, you know, into a different resonance, to have any sort of relationship. Like, the first relationship you should be feeling with that person is a deep bond of friendship. Friendship is the greatest love. Like, it really is. That love, whether it's with your children, like if you have an equal relationship where you are truly feeling connected with your children, yes, you can have a loving, like, relationship, not inappropriate or anything, but and then the 10 of Pentacles. Like, this is complete abundance in the 3D world. Like, you are going through this portal. It is causing towers. It's changing the Wheel of Fortune. It's hard to even explain. It's not like, it's like you've noticed now that the line between this universe, not exactly, this energetic field is not a wall, is not something you have to bridge. It's right there. And you're starting to see the line between this reality, your consciousness, and all that is right there. It's just that you haven't been able to see it yet. You have, like, second guessed yourself. Maybe you see something out of the corner of your eye, or maybe you keep picking up on, you know, weird things, and you're like, wow, that's a lot of coincidences. I don't believe in coincidences. I have never believed in coincidences. Just too many weird things have happened. But, you know, you waking up, you turning that Wheel of Fortune and, you know, using it, basically. It's just like you didn't realize that you actually had control, had the ability to operate it. It's almost like you're entering your ship, you have a function. You're like an engineer, or you have a certain position. Like, some people are captains, some people are lieutenants, some people are all these different things, scientific officers, stuff like that. I've been getting a lot of Star Trek and Star Wars stuff, but especially Star Trek. And you're realizing that you can just easily go into your station, like take up your spot and you can see everything. And this is causing the foundation of, like, the tower of your belief systems of how the world functions and works. It's falling. That's good, because you are actually stepping into your role as the person, the only person that can actually operate this wheel of fortune, this machine, this whatever it is. It's hard to articulate. And this is bringing a connection between you and another that creates a different resonance, a different light. You guys come together and you actually work together, if that makes any sense. And that creates, this abundance. In order to see, and I've been getting bubbles over and over and over again. So it's like that feeling. And that's kind of funny because this is the 10 of Pentacles, but bubbles are more air energy. So I'm thinking like that, these ideas that are coming from the creation between you and this twin flame. And I don't mean that in the way that some people think of it, like they like leave their whole lives and they're like, I've got to go towards my twin flame. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, but I don't think it's that. I think that when you two come together, it just, no matter what, no matter how different you are, no matter how different you guys look, no matter how different your life paths have been, they sync up in a way that you have never experienced before. And that creates a new entity that's always been there. Oh, and on the bottom of this side of the deck, which would be the bottom, is the 3 of Pentacles. So again, here, see, I see that Pentacle kind of looks like this bubble. And again, we're dealing with Pentacles and a lot of air. So, and you're working together, like I was saying. This is working together with others to create something. So yeah, these are going, and this is a great order of story. Wow, I've never had it this easy. And this guy kept coming up. And this is the Knight of Wands. It looks very similar to the Strength card in the deck. And what I get from this is a lot of inner strength. See, he's got that circle of fire within. So when you went through into this doorway of your purpose. Yes. You're walking into your purpose. The tower blew up, but she, it doesn't matter, remember, took that fire from that burning building and that burning tower, that foundation that you set a flame, you burnt it down, and you took that core ember, that strongest part of that, what you learned, like a diamond. So that pressure, it like compressed everything into carbon, and then you took that core jewel, that core essence of this tower, everything you had learned, you compressed it down into this thing that you could hold and create strength in your heart. And this is very like moving forward. This is you going forward. I mean, yeah, okay, so yeah, I'm seeing this. So see, you go through the doorway into your purpose and walking forward. See, he's walking into it and he's walking out with the strength of that huge lion. That lion is more, it's like in a musical where it's the feeling that's evoked that you see, but he's just standing there and he has this internal strength and fire created from massive amount of heat and passion and pain. But he's condensed it down till it's like, like my hands, like a heart. His heart is of strength. Oh, and then I didn't notice this was just sitting up. Maybe you guys noticed that. The Hanged Man. Yeah, this is this is a lot of masculine energy. I mean, I'm really enjoying it. I don't always get a lot of masculine energy, but I'm getting it from this reading. And this is feeling a lot of like, you know, movement, doing, like taking up your position, really, you know, owning it. I'm feeling a lot of, maybe that's why I'm enjoying it, because I kind of enjoy it. Being an Aquarius, I'm a masculine sign. Is that right? Masculine sign. And I like sitting in that movement. I like doing. I like building. I like operating machinery. I like, you know, putting things together. And so I'm getting a lot of that energy, you know, here. And you have the Hanged One. And see, he's got, see, he's resting and he's thinking, and he's put this flame that he's been holding here in the crown of the tree, so that it can be above him, so that it can power and light the way. So he's using it very wisely. And you know, this is the tree. This is the tree of knowledge. There's butterflies in the background, which are manifestation, which are emerging from your cocoon. I mean, you could even see this journey. This didn't happen overnight, guys. This could have happened decades ago, and you did all this work, and now it's coming forward. Because see, like that light, it's been following you through every single card here, and this bubble energy, this thoughts. Oh, wow. So like, and then the Four of Wands, this, you know, in this card, it's very literal. It's a happy home. It's a foundation. It's peace and tranquility. And you're going from the Hanged Man to this happy home that way. It's like, oh, see, you're under this tree. You're under the nature's home. And you have come to a place where you've been able to move that self-strength, that self-knowledge, that self-understanding into creating a home with others, because you did get the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. So this is beautiful, guys. Oh my God, you guys have been through so much. I can feel, you know, like we had the Tower with all, like, look at the similarities here, but they're completely different. The Tower and the Four of Wands. You burnt down this cold, nasty, you know, no vegetation, leaky place where nobody really wanted to hang out, and they were just like freezing all the time or too hot. It didn't matter what you guys did. I don't know why I'm going on and on about homes, but you got, you know, you took all that stuff, and maybe this is, you know, things that were placed on you, the way you were raised. It's like, this is what you grew up like, and you set that, you set it to fire, because you believed that if you just didn't focus on all the things that were hurting you, but like just found the fire of it, see, like the core, you would have the answer, and you would one day have the life that you wanted, the life that warmed you. It used the fire instead of burning, instead of, you know, destruction, but to actually warm the home, warm the heart, create love and security. And you're not just doing this for yourself, you're doing this for all the people around you. Like, your ability to hone that pain into something beautiful and productive. And I was looking forward to this reading, and I have not been disappointed. I'm emotional about this. Like, it is a beautiful story. Oh, wow. Nine of Pentacles. I knew I was going to get some more butterflies. Yeah, this is great. Nine of Pentacles. You are there. Like, you got the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles, and this is enjoying it. This is enjoying it. This is seeing the fruits of your harvest, and this is now some feminine energy. We've got nothing but very masculine energy, and that's been great. You needed that. You needed to be able to create from the pain that you experienced, but now you're enjoying it. Now you're seeing the fruits of your creation, the beauty, the softness, the tenderness. And that's, you know, you need these dualities of energy to create a happy home. You don't need a man and a woman. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you need both the masculine and the feminine energy to come together to create harmony. And I keep getting that information all day long. I've seen eyes. I kept seeing these over and over and over again, but I also saw this fire. And I just saw this. I just really looked at this. This is actually, this is the card, but it's a combination of these two on the front of this deck. I was wondering why I left this out. Yes, you guys are really taking up your place in the universe. Way to go. I can't wait to hear about your stories. I know there's going to be some good ones related to this. So I will, you know, if this was your story, you touched my heart. You really did. I am so glad I did this reading today. It filled me up, because you guys do as much for me as I hope I do for you. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't connecting to you guys. I wouldn't be here if I didn't feel called to, you know, connect with you guys and feel your energy. There would just be no point. I mean, I'm not making any money at this point. So this is all a labor of love. I want to keep showing up for you though, because, you know, YouTube has an algorithmic, you know, they're the I can't even talk. So how am I going to get the analytics and algorithms correct? See, it's a machine and we got to work with it. So if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing, that would really help. It would help with the machine and help me bring the messages to you. I really love you guys. Mwah. And I can't wait to see you next time. So I'll talk to you later. Bye, bye, bye.